check it out. I was looking in the manual and I saw something pretty interesting. Uh, in the book of Daniel, you see where King Nebuchadnezzar, after a while, he had a dream, and it really bugged him. He couldn't understand what it meant. And then after a while, he called in all the heavy hitters. He called in the astrologers and everybody they could call in that had these powers that could interpret dreams. He figured, but he couldn't. They said, "Well, if you tell us a dream, we'll tell you what it means." He said, "No, if I tell you what the dream was, then you come up with some kind of answer, and I want you to tell me because it's gone anyway. I just want you to tell me what it means." He said, "Well, we can't just tell you what a dream is. We don't know." He said, "If you can't tell me what it is, you can be cut up into pieces, you and your whole house, and you're gonna be a dunghill out there, in the fields." So he's just killing people, man, because he had a dream and he couldn't remember what it was. The only thing he knew it really bugged him. So he drowned the people. They said, "Hey, I know this guy down there in prison. He Daniel. So call him on up here." And, he interpreted the other guy's dream. So he was in prison. He's back up here. He told him what was going to happen. He's up here. So okay, so he called Daniel. "Can you do this?" "I can't. God can. God give me the interpretation of the dream. So just let me pray about it." And that's what we should do. We should always pray. Make sure that we got our contact with God straight before we just jump into stuff in ourselves. We just think we all that and we just want to, But anyway, he told him what the dream was. He had a dream. It was this statue, and it was made of various different things, clay and iron and brass and all these things. And so, told him how great his kingdom had been because of God. Not because of himself, but God had raised him up, and he was the greatest king. And he was the King of Kings right then. He was in power, but he was going to be defeated eventually. But he didn't hear that part. He just wanted to, he just heard that how great he was. So, okay, how great I am. So here you go. He's gonna make a statue, trying to replicate that dream. So he built the statue. And said, "Okay, now when the music comes, I want everybody to fall down and worship the statue." Those three guys decided, "Man, we ain't doing that." So the music sounded off. Boom. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said, "Nah." Okay, well maybe you didn't understand. When the music sound, everybody fall down and worship. Well, just in case you didn't understand what we were saying, "Oh King, we're not doing it." So we'll worship God and no other God. Not even your image. We're not going to do it. Now, God can deliver us, and if he don't deliver us, he's still God, and we still worship him, but not you. So okay, I tell you what, if you don't drop down to your knees, man, you go into the fire furnace. You understand? Okay. Music, boom. And they didn't drop. All right, I tell you what, since y'all gonna be that defiant, raise the heat up 7 times more than what it is right now. Throw them off in there. Okay. Took them over there. The guys that was escorting them to the fire furnace, they got burnt. They went in there. Well, they died. They died actually. They just fell in there. And when they went in there, they were walking around. This tripped the king out. He said, "Wait a minute. Did we put 3 people in there?" "Yeah." "Well, there's a 4th one in there, and he looked like the Son of God." He was, man, it blew his mind. Really. Got him out there. Long story short, when they got him out of there, he realized that God delivered him. And God is that powerful that their clothes wasn't burnt, they didn't smell like smoke, the hair wasn't singed. The guys that went in there, they dropped dead, but they didn't have no burns on their wrists where they was tied up. Nothing. They came out just like they went in. He said, "Well, They God is God. That's what he told Daniel. Hey, man, y'all God is God. So you got to stick to your guns, in other words. God can deliver us from anything. And if we're saved, and we always say we got to be saved and filled with the Holy Ghost, and you just, you have accepted Christ as your Savior, you walking as good as you know, and you really believing in God with your whole heart, no matter what the devil throw at you, you don't bow. No matter what. You don't bow down, you stick to your guns, and God will deliver you. Now and what he do, he'll always threaten you with death. You're gonna die. Well, we all gonna die anyway. If we die here, when we do die from this earth, we're gonna keep living anyway. We're gonna die in the earth and live in heaven. Everlasting life means everlasting life. It means there's no death. You die the body and you get a new body. But you're still alive. So don't let things threaten you. Don't let fear grip you. Stick to your faith, no matter what, because things will come. Yeah. Certain things come, things go. Everything will pass. So just be encouraged and hang in there. All right? I'll catch you on the flip.